Look how relaxed he is.
Towards the ring for his third undisputed title defense.
With a tremendous record of 28 wins, no losses, Naoya, the monster Inoue. Record 21 wins, 2 losses and 2 draws, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ye Joon Kim.
Gentlemen, you had my instructions earlier, so you know what I expect. A clean fight, obey my commands, and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
To a life-changing opportunity right here on Top Rank Boxing on ESPN.
And the reason why I think he's going to come out in the southpaw stance is because he knows that Inoue has a tendency of dropping that lead hand. He actually shows when he's going to shoot that left hook, so he's available for that looping left hand. Front foot forward, he's getting close, staying close enough to be able to counter. He's trying to time Inoue if he can, when Inoue decides to shoot and come inside.
Gloves, so you know the winning gloves tend to not be puncher's gloves.
Fighter, and now he's facing the southpaw.
A southpaw who comes into Japan having beaten men. Said, I'm familiar with the Japanese style, and even though you might think I'm a last-minute replacement on 11, how to deal with the power of Naoya Inoue. Now, it's one thing to train that way, Tim. It's another thing to have him in front of you with everything at stake.
But sometimes, even when looking at film, it's a different story once you get in the ring, and for both fighters right now. Things will start to heat up in the next 2 rounds, I believe.
A lot of 47 pounds. Naoya Inoue at bantamweight and junior featherweight.
Undisputed 2-time.
Well, Terence Crawford's going to be going for 3-time when he faces Canelo Alvarez if they supposedly fight in the month of September.
Right.
All right, round 2, scheduled for 12. All did, and they used to bully him and make fun of him because he didn't have parents to defend him. And here he is defending himself.
Again, solid positioning, short steps by Inoue. Great balance by him as well. Accelerates and decelerates. It's amazing to see. His offense might look like he's creeping towards you.
Inoue, when he misses, are going to be open for the counter left from Kim.
Exactly.
Nice right, though.
Some respect. Let Inoue know that I'm here to win. I'm not here to survive. I'm here to win.
Is he here to make history and change his life? According to ESPN betting's -5 Kim coming into this fight. Inoue closing the gap.
But Inoue over anxious, get a little bit overconfident. You know, you don't want to do that against a puncher. You don't. Did a level change not too long ago. It was like a level change in field. There it is. That's what he's looking for. Did a slight level change first.
That's where Ye Joon Kim is at his best. When he's taking the step forward, that's when he does most of his damage. Timing and the precision from the Japanese champion. Another short right.
His last fight, he's full of confidence, and I think that he's the better fighter of the two. I really do, and I think he wins that fight. It will be challenging in spots because gives different looks, but I think that Keyshawn, I think he'll figure it out.
All right, we'll also see Xander Zaya, Ali Walsh, so a stacked card for Valentine's Day. It'll be a Friday night in New York City. For now, 1,000+ in the house to watch his third undisputed title defense at 122 pounds against Ye Joon Kim.
Punches in the game. Oh, yeah, nice shot.
There with a 1-2.
He sure did. Yes, he did.
Gets the cut. Ye Joon Kim was going to be once they stepped into the ring.
Kim is fighting
the shots.
Kim is fighting a disciplined fight right now. You know, he's not opening up. He's not getting wide. Sometimes he takes chances.
Yep.
That's why we love him, right? Yep. However, he puts himself in harm's way. So it's going to take a little time for him to break him down. Look at Kim trying to use.
There's that 1-2 from Kim, and then he takes.
Yeah, it looked like that patch just fell off the trunks. The patch.
Knocked the patch off.
Ooh, vicious. And those body shots are going to set up the head shots eventually.
And look at the mouse under the left eye. Belts at 122 pounds, where for now, Naoya Inoue reigns supreme.
I think he's going to start and begin to step on the gas. But see, just getting a little bit lackadaisical, sitting in front in a way, just get high guard up. But shots like open upstairs.
And if that inflammation continues, oh, that's
just a trip
there. But
yeah,
eye of Kim and his cut man Ray Fry can't get that way, which is snappy and powerful.
So you see Inoue getting right to it, letting it's almost like he has to make himself vulnerable so guys can open up, so that way he can land a clean shot.
You know, the last early stoppage, that fighter, not a quick starter, but he's starting to get into a rhythm here in the 4th round.
Yeah.
That jab is going to set up a prolific jabber, and that sets up the right-left combination for the monster.
Was on a nice angle, planted his feet, and was able to land that 1-2 combination.
Ooh, nice body shot as Kim tried to step out. Problem with facing Inoue is you have to pick your poison, and right here, Ye Joon Kim says, you know what? If I'm going to take some shots, nice combination.
Eye on the head too, and I like that. That's what I like. That's what you got to do. Oh my God! But I like that too.
And then he starts to pour it off. Hear the stunning shots from Naoya Inoue.
Oh my God!
A knockout was on the menu tonight. What a finish from Naoya.
That's a bad man.
There's levels
to this game. That's a bad man.
I mean, look, there's very few fighters who you can hear the thunder shot.
His hands go in a way. His IQ.
Still the undefeated, undisputed